Ladies and gentlemen, the drama train continues for Twitch.tv as OnlyFans announces that it's going to ban explicit content. Okay, this coming to you from Bloomberg. We're going to be discussing this today. Very exciting. I'm not going to claim this offer. Thank you, Bloomberg, your absolute ad-littered platform. Goodness gracious. So let's talk about why this is important to the Twitch meta and why this is such an important thing right after we just got done talking about why having lewd creators on Twitch is one of the reasons that the platform is dying. Let's talk about this as well. So this comes straight to you from Bloomberg. The article is going to be in the description if you want to read more. OnlyFans, which is known for its literal pornography, is going to ban sexually explicit videos starting in October. So they've given the creators a means to get out of their sexual content. So and here's another article from The Verge talking about this. This will also be in the description for y'all to check in. So I want to be very clear about a couple things. This is a good thing for a lot of reasons. First and foremost, we're gonna watch a video. After this, I'm gonna give my takes on this, right? And then we're gonna watch a video, not necessarily all the way through, but we're gonna take some themes from one of my favorite creators. Devin Nash had a really good breakdown of why this happened. Because the first thing you can say when you see this is, well, how does that affect Twitch streams? Twitch has been a funnel for the pornography of this platform for literal years. And you might say that's against Twitch terms of service. You're right, it is. But that hasn't stopped a lot of these creators from coming onto Twitch, making some supplemental money on Twitch, and then funneling people for even lewder photos on OnlyFans. So seeing this makes me very happy. Chat, you know that is a horrifying ad. Can I just get away from that ad? I was scared. It distracted me. What the heck? You know what I'm saying? Absolutely crazy. So we did a video recently about why having lewd content on Twitch is bad, and is not just bad, but is hurting literally everybody at every scale. Go check it out. It's going to be in the card up here because it's important to be informed on these kind of things. And to see them banning explicit videos, this is good. This is actually a step in the right direction for Twitch. Ironically, the platform to save Twitch isn't Twitch. Is a different platform coming in and making some adjustments to their policies. So what is going to happen here? What's going to happen here on Twitch? Well, you're going to see some of the lewd creators that were on OnlyFans making a lot of lewd content there supplement that income into other platforms. In the interim, you're actually going to see, in my opinion, more lewd content on Twitch, because Twitch does not seem to know how to enforce their terms of service, does not seem to know how to enforce their terms of service consistently, let alone at the top. So you're going to see, in my opinion, more people coming from OnlyFans that are doing exclusive lewd content over there. They're going to come to Twitch more. Be careful if you're watching this kind of stuff at work, because when I pop into Twitch, even now, even though I hit the not interested button, I still get hit with somebody's doing a hype train and it's just showing stuff. So, and I use Twitch for my day job to showcase places where my clients can show their potential ads to people, right? And I've talked about this. It always worries me when I pop into Twitch and go, is today the day? Is today the day when I'm like, hi, you should put your ads on Twitch. Why don't we open up Twitch and I can show you kind of what the platform's about? And is today the day when it's just, just something interesting that you wouldn't expect in a business meeting when I'm wearing a literal suit, right? So, that might happen in the meantime. The second thing I think you're going to see is other platforms like Twitch just get littered with more of this. Instagram, you're probably going to see more of this. Twitter, you're probably going to see more of this. The rise of other platforms that let you make sexual content is going to happen inevitably. These people aren't going to just stop making money. They're not just going to fade into the aether. They're going to find some other avenue to do things. So if you're a viewer and you're unsure why this is such a bad thing for Twitch and why this is such a bad thing for you specifically, definitely go check out the video. The card's right there. But if you're a content creator and you're looking at this going Loru, isn't this a bad thing because they're taking away monetizability for other creators to do? I'm going to say the same thing I said in the other video. Ladies and gentlemen, you are worth way more than how much you can get for selling literal pounds of flesh. In the era of the internet, you can do anything, so don't choose the world's oldest profession. You can do video editing, you can do image editing. Heck, we're gonna have a bunch of videos coming out very soon about how to take all of this that y'all are doing if you're a content creator and make it into a freelancing business where I was able at 10 hours a week last year, the whole year, I made about an extra 50K. I made my salary last year again in freelancing money. To sum up this, we're going to watch the Devin Nash video like right now, but like, or parts of it anyway. But to sum this up, the main reason why this is good is because hopefully this helps wake Twitch up and helps wake the attention that this is going to get is going to be pushed onto the Twitch devs. And so hopefully they're going to actually act on what they said they were going to do in their terms of service and not let this kind of content permeate the platform. Hopefully. So hopefully that's what it is. So it's not just me talking about this. One of my favorite creators, Devin Nash, and we're going to link his video also in the description. So if you want to go watch the whole thing, you can go check it out. We're not going to watch the whole thing. I just wanted to showcase to you some stuff that he was able to find that I just couldn't find. He's better at this because he's the man. Okay, if you're a entrepreneur / marketer, I highly recommend you go subscribe to his channel. I sub and I get a lot of value out of his content. So here's the exact wording that OnlyFans has in order to ban the explicit content coming out. OnlyFans will prohibit the posting of any content containing sexually explicit conduct in order to ensure the long-term sustainability of the platform and to continue to host an inclusive community of creators and fans. We must evolve our content guidelines. Creators will continue to be allowed to post content containing nudity as long as it is consistent with our adaptable use policy. So what does this mean? But Laura, you said they were banning it completely. Yeah, they're banning like straight up pornography. It looks like you're still going to be able to post, call it lewds, I think the term is boudoir, something, the boudoir, such a word, it's going to be something like that. So people are always going to post. Sex sells. It's one of the things that I talk about in my marketing. One of my clients is a beauty brand where they sell makeup and such. And they gave me a bunch of photos of some people that like the lighting was weird and they didn't have nice clothes and they didn't have makeup on. And I was like, it's a beauty ad. You have to have makeup in the ad in order to sell stuff. They have to look nice. So, and they were like, well, does it matter? I'm like, listen, sex sells. They have to look their best. This has to be the fantasy. That's what sells. OnlyFans is just empowering these people to sell pieces of themselves, which again, I don't like. But the point of bringing up the exact verbiage here is that you're going to see some of it on OnlyFans still. And it's one of the reasons why I'm not a part of OnlyFans. I'm on Patreon. Now, those of you that remember the old times, the before times, Patreon used to be the OnlyFans. They used to have a crap ton. Basically, everybody that's on OnlyFans now was on Patreon before Patreon took a hard line stance to it. That's why I'm on Patreon. It's one of the reasons why we use Patreon as our platform agnostic monetizer. That is a monetizer for the brand that doesn't depend on something, right? That's why we're on those things. Hopefully OnlyFans inches forward and continues to go until they ban it completely. We'll see. So we're not going to react to the entire video because it's just a long video, but here's one of the main points that some people are going to say, why? Why is OnlyFans doing this? Why not? Because why do this? Why not do this? They're making a bunch of money from all of their lewd creators, their porn creators. Why are they doing this? It's because of their funding and of their banks and how the money is charged. Okay. Devin goes on to talk about how chargebacks are a massive problem, specifically for the adult entertainment industry. And that makes sense because he goes on to say, like, someone gets it on the credit card and then the wife sees it and the wife's like, what's OnlyFans? And he's like, how did that get there? We have to charge it back. Someone hacked our card. Like, makes sense to me. So this is a big problem for Stripe, which is OnlyFans' main payment processing company. And Stripe essentially is what Devin says, told them, hey, y'all got to figure this out and y'all got to stop posting this. You got to stop having creators that are causing so many chargebacks. When you watch this video, if you go check out his video, Devin goes into how it's thousands of dollars a day, tens of thousands of dollars a day getting charged back to Stripe, to the company. It's a mess. So because of that, adult creators are a risk, monetarily speaking. Even though it's OnlyFans' main monetary source, they're ripping away all of the porn creators because it's going to be less money in the long term to take away their main moneymaker and go towards non-pornography than it is to keep them there. So what can you take from this if you're a creator? And I guarantee you this is not what you're expecting, okay? You need to diversify your content. You must not just stream on Twitch, because if a platform like OnlyFans that has literally been known to be the place for pornography is gone in a day, anything can happen to you at any time. So post on Twitch, on YouTube, on TikTok, on Reels, on everything. Or just pick one more thing and post on that. Do not put all your eggs in one basket, because just like Mixer died, I literally went to PAX East in 2019, went to the Mixer booth. Was that 2019 or 2020? I literally don't even remember. Sheesh. We went to the Mixer booth, bought Mixer merch, shook the hand of Stein. Stein was really nice. Shout outs to you, Stein. He was super cool. Shook the hand of Stein, was like, this is great. He then goes over to Xbox, and then I was like, I think Mixer's in trouble. Mixer was dead and buried a month and a half later. Just like Mixer, OnlyFans comes out and says, hey, our main creators, bye-bye. You're not gonna do that content anymore. Not all of it's gone. There's gonna be some lewd content still, for now, whatever. My point is, if you're a creator and you're posting on a single platform, it's time to post on at least one more platform, because just like OnlyFans, you're at risk of your content and your community, the bottom falling out from under you. We'll see you next week.